What's up, internet friends? Today I've got another voiceover video with some footage from a recent painting that I've been working on. Now, I decided to check out the hoopla around AI recently, and I asked it for 5 ways to overcome creative burnout. From my last video, you can presume that your boy was dealing with creative burnout, and I thought, let me see what this AI has to say about it. And then I can add in my own 2 cents along the way. So let's get into it. Now, step 1, according to AI, is to take a break. It's essential to take a break from your work when you're feeling burnt out, step away from your work, take a walk, or engage in a different activity. This will help you clear your mind and come back to your work with a fresh perspective. I agree with this step a lot, even though it may seem quite obvious. I've certainly benefited from taking this step in the past. I've definitely included this step in older videos about, finding motivation to create. My version of taking a break could span days or weeks. I think the AI answer here was speaking more so about a short-term break, which might work for you depending on how burnt out you are, honestly. Overall, a solid step, regardless of how obvious it may seem. Sometimes you need to be reminded. Step 2, according to artificial intelligence, or the robots, if you will, is to reconnect with your why. Now, this is interesting. It says to remind yourself why you started this creative pursuit in the first place. Reconnect with the passion and purpose that fueled your creativity and try to find new inspiration from that place. I like this suggestion a lot. I feel like I've applied this without realizing it before. Questioning why you're pursuing your creativity can be a very grounding thing to ask yourself, and that reminder could be the refill to your empty gas tank, if you will. I like this one a lot. I've definitely done it, and I've definitely gone as far to write down my answer after asking myself why I'm pursuing this. Solid work, robots. Step 3, according to the villainous robots that Will Smith tried to warn us about in an early 2000s movie, is try something new. Experiment with new creative outlets or approaches that you haven't tried before. This can spark new ideas and bring a sense of excitement back into your work. I kind of agree with the robots, man. I kind of love this suggestion. I've definitely applied it. For those who don't know, my social media is at MahmudTheMedium on all platforms, and the medium is in reference to all of the creative mediums that I switch between and experiment with, and all the mediums I haven't tried yet. For those who don't know, your boy Muddy likes to draw, paint, illustrate, sculpt, design clothes, make videos, and sometimes music on the low. Anytime I'm feeling stuck or in a slump, I found that pausing the current project to work in a different medium kind of helps a lot. Kind of reboots you, in a way. Definitely a solid tip. Step 4, according to Wall-E and them, is to collaborate with others. Collaborating with others can bring new perspectives and ideas to your work. It can also help alleviate some of the pressure you may feel when working alone. I could see that. I could definitely see how this could be a fresh change of pace to bring you out of a slump, but as an introvert, I can also see how collaborating with someone new when you're in a slump might not be too thrilling for you. It could go both ways. I guess it's solid overall, though. Step 5, according to the host from Westworld, is to practice self-care. Take care of your physical and mental health by prioritizing activities like exercise, meditation, and getting enough sleep. This can help reduce stress and increase your overall sense of well-being, which can in turn enhance your creativity. I could see that. I definitely resonate with this one as well, and I think self-care can come in many different forms for different people. One for me is rewatching a film that you love or that really inspires you. Like putting on Blade Runner 2049 or the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man trilogy is my form of self-care. And it's my, way of refueling my creative bank. So I definitely think that's helpful. Not bad, robots. To wrap this up, creative burnout is a very common thing for artists. Sometimes it feels like an endless cycle of extreme motivation and creative productivity, followed by long slumps. Just highs and lows, man. Just remember, it's always possible to overcome the slump. AI suggested taking breaks, reconnecting with your why, trying new things, collaborating with others, and prioritizing self-care. I generally agreed with all of these, honestly, and have definitely applied a majority of them. Overall, though, just be kind to yourself, my creative friends. If you want to hear how I used AI to put this video together, let me know in the comments. I mostly used it for the script, but nonetheless, let me know. I'm planning to put out a video on my thoughts on AI, I guess you could say, as it relates to artists and creatives real soon. I'm definitely late to the party when it comes to commenting on AI, but hey, it is what it is. Till next time, peace.